Oh. Solo Baka. Apôtre. Archbishop.
Can you trust the Canon EOS R5 C to record a documentary with it? With all the issues that we know, for example, the power delivery and so on. And in this video, I'm going to show you the behind the scene of me using only the EOS R5 C to record a documentary.
I'm gonna edit all of mine, right?
We're not allowed any of RF. This is an exclusive in-person only.
Thank you. So that's the EOS R5 C, and also I attached the 50 RF 1.2 lens into it. Now you say that why, if you said like why it's important for as a network survivors to fight against the refugee pan bill or something like that, so then people know exactly why what you're talking about. Okay, I think that's look. Okay. I think the next important thing that I need is the handle that will provide power delivery for the EOS R5 C. So I'm gonna attach the handle. Basically, this one is a left side handle, but what I want to use it on the right side. So I kind of modify it, but I add extension to the cage. So then I'm able kind of to attach the handle into my right side. So you can see now it's attached here. Why I want to use it on the right, not on the left? Simply because when it's in the left, it gets on the way of using, the LCD screen. If it's here, so you can see the LCD screen, that's what I want to use it on the right. And if Tilta watching this video, Tilta, please can you also create the right hand side handle, not only the left, right? Okay, so that's the handle, it's attached. Here's a quick decision I need to make in terms of exposure. I want to expose it this one, and like this, you can see the background is really nice. But the issue is that it's a cloudy, then in the cloud move very, very quickly, and when it moves, the background is overexposed. So yeah, I just take the Canon outdoor and just try to see if I shoot outdoor is better. And that's a decision I need to make. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get my exposure right because the sun or the clouds move around quickly and the sun is coming out and the background is really overexposed. Through the video, I'm gonna make a decision. Either I'm gonna shoot indoor or I'm gonna shoot outdoor. So follow. There's another word for backsliding. Yeah, backslide is, yeah, turning the back, against the refugee, the torture convention or something like that. No, backsliding is the language is a little bit too high. Yeah. So now the second thing for me is to attach the monitor to the EOS R5 C. I have the Ninja. I have the Ninja 5. That's my Ninja 5. I have the Ninja 5. I'm gonna try to attach the Ninja 5. Okay, that's done. So now I need to power the Ninja. And who I am to define if you're courageous or not. Courage is something that you feel within yourself, right? And I think so. I have the tilter mirage that I can use as well. And with the tilter matte box that I have, so I can control it wirelessly. That's, you know, that's the beautiful thing about it. So I attach the rail in here. Now I'm gonna attach the matte box so it can give me. This matte box has already have like end variable ND filter into it. So I'm gonna show you that so you can see. You can see, so that's a variable matte box. I attach here. But the difference with this matte box and most of the matte box that you have is that this one I can control it wirelessly. That's the beauty of it.
Personal business is very hard. There'll be a lot of challenges, such as like when you start, you don't know how to start, you don't know anybody, you don't know how to do it, no experience. People criticizing you, people not believing in you. As I said, you just gotta work hard, forget about what people say, forget about what might come. Just focus on your work.
The next challenge is this one. I need to attach the wireless controller for the ND filter. So here I have, the wireless controller for the ND filter. And I'm gonna try to attach it in here. All right, now it's attached. Okay, so that I can control the matte box wirelessly.
Hello, welcome to St. Apple Burgers.
So that's Delix.
Delix?
Yeah, Delix.
Delix,
Yeah.
and who else?
Alex.
And Alex.
Yeah,
Delix and Alex.
Yeah, Alex. Maybe you don't remember him, but you know. Yeah.
I do. You were here in 2019.
Yeah. So one more thing, microphone. Got the microphone here. The Rode. The G. So this microphone is just going to record like a scratch audio, yeah. Then we can sync it, later. But I'm gonna show you. How I'm gonna record the sound. I think one thing that's really important when you attach matte box and also you attach the microphone here. Don't put the matte box too high. If you like that, you're blocking the sound coming to the microphone. So you put it in a way which is also because the door is just to block a little bit of the light, coming into the lens as well. So you don't have to completely open up. So you put it in a way which the sound can continue coming to the microphone and into the camera. So this is set.
That protect them and not demonize them. We've seen recently the current, the rhetoric, the language used against certain people, who are seeking refuge in this country, being used and, promoting a culture of.
So next thing, I need to record the sound, separately. After that, I can sync it because that's really, really, is really important. And what I have to record my sound, so I have the Zoom F3. That's what I'm gonna use to record the sound into here. But what I want to do is to use wireless receiver and also transmitter so that you can transmit here. So what I have the DJI mic that I'm gonna attach the receiver to the Zoom F3, and then I'm gonna attach, the transmitter into the talent, so that we can get really rich sound, coming in. So this one will require a little bit of gymnastic, but anyway. So I'm gonna try to attach this one. So because the Zoom F3 has XLR, like a full XLR, so I got an adapter in order to attach the DJI into, yeah. So now the DJI is attached, and with those two receiver, no transmitter, I'm gonna attach to the talent when the talent are here. So we're gonna do that when they are here. I need some light. So I need some light. I have the headphone, you know, the Rode headphone. So that Rode headphone gonna help me monitor the sound.
My advice to any young person out there that's passionate about something but just don't know what to do, I'll advise them to just do it. If you know you love it and you can do it, just do it. Forget about what people might say, forget about the money, just focus on it, try to build yourself up first, because the money and everything comes after. So
let me just do separately. I was just thinking that maybe I can directly connect the zoom to the EOS R5 C, so that, you know, I can get the same sound, so it'll be easier for sync later. But I just want to do it separately, just to make sure that, you know, I have, you know, sound. You know, sometimes those things can let you down. At least if you have a separate sound, so that you have one as a backup. And I also have the monopod. I'm gonna use the monopod because the interview is gonna be, I mean, the talent is gonna be sitting. So I'm gonna use the monopod. You know, because I'm gonna shoot, you know, this way. I want to have, you know, this nice garden as a background here, as a backdrop, and so they're gonna be sitting, and the camera is gonna be facing really, like, you know, the light coming from the outside. So then I need to create the same amount of light inside and also, you know, outside. So I did not bring too many light, because I know that I'm doing during the day. So there's enough natural light. But what I decided to do, I brought my, you know, LED light that I'm gonna be using, so just to illuminate, like, in the inside of the room, and as such. So that's there.
For my channel, your channel.
Probably Lord, the one I call it your channel. So you record it. So you record it. No. Guys, the mini or micro HDMI cable just broken now. You can see that it's broken. And I think that's the thing frustrating with the not having a full HDMI, you know, cable and thing. Just something, I don't know even when that's happened. And now it's broken. And I need to see if I have another cable that I have somewhere. That is really bummer. Let me just check if I have another cable. You know, I'm lucky that I'm carrying always 2 cables. You know, honestly, I don't mean that, you know, like the full HDMI does not break, but it's also break. But you see, I mean, the mini or the micro one breaks so easily, just out of nothing. Yeah, but now it's fine. So I'm gonna try to set up the camera now.
that's what it is.
Action!
I'm gonna move the chair a little bit back. No, a little bit in the middle. All right, so we're gonna wait for the talent, you know, to come, and then we're gonna try to adjust that, because I mean, Derek sitting this way is no way. Delix is too tall. I think this setup like that is perfect. I think so. It's perfect like that. So I'm just gonna try to turn the light on. One light on. Second light on. And we're gonna wait. Wait and see. Because you know the back is backlighted, and you know sometimes autofocus struggle with the backlighting. But okay, then let me just try initially autofocus, and we'll see here. Is it the EOS R5 C autofocus can handle backlighting? And we'll see. Okay. At the end, looking quickly outdoor, I made a decision to move the shot outdoor and using that pleasing background of the garden to record the interview, outdoor. And I think those kind of things that you need to look out for, that you may find that initially you want to record your interview, or you want to record whatever that shot in a certain place, and suddenly you will see that there is even better. You just need to be able to be flexible so that you can choose, the pleasing background that you can. And I think at the end of the day, shooting outdoor is the best decision, because you can see how, the framing, the background, the flower, and also, the building at the back is giving more cinematic, look and setup than if just shooting indoor. So I have that in mind too.